The past has no power over the present moment. Whatever you fight, you strengthen, and what you resist persists. To love is to recognize yourself in another. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Life isn't as serious as the mind makes it out to be. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. You can only lose something that you have, but you cannot lose something that you are. Worry pretends to be necessary, but serves no useful purpose. It is not uncommon for people to spend their whole life waiting to start living. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. Being spiritual has nothing to do with what you believe and everything to do with your state of consciousness. If you get the inside right, the outside will fall into place. Primary reality is within, secondary reality without. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. Sometimes letting things go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. You find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level. Anything that you resent and strongly react to in another is also in you. Life is the dancer and you are the dance. Pleasure is always derived from something outside you, whereas joy arises from within. All true artists, whether they know it or not, create from a place of no mind, from inner stillness. This too will pass. Living up to an image that you have of yourself or that other people have of you is inauthentic living. Don't let a mad world tell you that success is anything other than a successful present moment. Awareness is the greatest agent for change. Don't seek happiness. If you seek it, you won't find it, because seeking is the antithesis of happiness. All the things that truly matter, beauty, love, creativity, joy, and inner peace, arise from beyond the mind. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. Being must be felt. It can't be thought. To recognize one's own insanity is, of course, the arising of sanity, the beginning of healing and transcendence. Only the truth of who you are, if realized, will set you free. The moment that judgment stops through acceptance of what it is, you are free of the mind. You have made room for love, for joy, for peace. What a caterpillar calls the end of the world, we call a butterfly. Nothing has happened in the past. It happened in the now. Nothing will ever happen in the future. It will happen in the now. In today's rush, we all think too much, seek too much, want too much, and forget about the joy of just being. Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath. You have so much to learn from your enemies. The greater part of human pain is unnecessary. It is self-created as long as the unobserved mind runs your life. Knowing yourself is to be rooted in being instead of lost in your mind. Power over others is weakness disguised as strength. The human condition, lost in thought. If there are people you haven't forgiven, you're not going to really awaken. You have to let go. You can have religion with spirituality. You can also have religion without spirituality. People don't realize that now is all there ever is. There is no past or future except as memory or anticipation in your mind. It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up. Life is an adventure. It's not a package tour. If small things have the power to disturb you, then who you think you are is exactly that, small. Many people identify their sense of self with problems they have or think they have. The power for creating a better future is contained in the present moment. You create a good future by creating a good present. If you are not living this moment, you are not really living. I'm grateful for always this moment, the now, no matter what form it takes.